Every Zelda game is known for having emotional moments. There's so many cutscenes that will make you angry, excited, or maybe even tear up. But today it's all about the laughs. I'm rabbidluigi, and I'm presenting the Magic Meter funniest moments in Zelda. Typically when a boss is defeated, they poof into a big puff of smoke. However, at the end of the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time, the two witches that make up Twin Rover continue chatting afterwards. It takes them a moment to realise that they have in fact died. But once they have realised, it becomes a feuding battle of squawks between two sisters. Despite being twins, Kotaki insists she's younger by 100 years, I'm not so sure. And after tossing a few more insults at each other, they ascend into the light, swearing that they'll haunt us in the future. Good luck with that one, ladies. If this was a list of scariest enemies, Redeads would rank very highly. So, what can you possibly do to make these screeching zombies even the slightest bit funny? In Majora's Mask, if you wear the Garrow's mask, Gibdo mask, or Captain's hat around them, they will start to perform a highly elaborate set of dances. Apparently these guys are a performance troupe before their demise, so it only makes sense they would be so unexpectedly talented. In a game full of world-ending apocalypse psychological battles and great depressing material, some zombie choreography does help to lighten the mood quite substantially. Especially because you'll likely stumble across Redeads while just casually wearing one of these masks and, well, they're just dancing, aren't they? Okay. What's more funny than a good joke? In Oracle of Ages, Link is tasked with helping Decadin, a very upset child recovering from his gloomy mood. So, after learning a joke from a comedian, Link gives it his best shot. Our hero flails across the room, singing, spinning, and giving it his all. All of that earns the most sarcastic ha 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 in history, and Link leaves with a touching book. It's okay, Link, I thought it was pretty hilarious. Link's Awakening DX added several new features into the adventure from the Game Boy original. One of the most overlooked and definitely most humorous is the ability to have your photo taken throughout the game. Here we see Link getting absolutely decimated as Marin falls onto him in Mabe Village. Watch out, Mr. Hero, it seems Bow Wow is after you. I think this one will do as good evidence for your arrest, thief. In this one, the mouse photographer stumbles and falls off a bridge, but luckily he snaps a good photo before his eventual collision with the ground. Nothing says daring and adventurous like Linebeck, our pirate companion in Phantom Hourglass. But we'll be honest, choosing one of Linebeck's various blunders was a hard one. From hiding in a box from Jolene to him accidentally knocking over Petrified Tetra, or Tetrified Petra. But this spot belongs to Linebeck being offered a free wish in return for his services. All of this cowardice instantly disappears at the mere thought that he could get rich quick. Nothing will stand in his way. It's Linebeck at his finest, and we are so glad to have him in The Legend of Zelda. During the events of Twilight Princess, when the Prince of the Zora Rallis falls ill, Telma and Ilia do their best to take care of him. However, they realise the best way to help is to bring him to Kakariko Village, where the shaman Renato resides. They gather together the Hyrulean Army for the perilous journey, a group of the most courageous, well-armed, and immovable soldiers that the Great Land has to offer. Or maybe not. They're out of here. Oh well, good try, Telma. The exposition of Spirit Tracks leaves Princess Zelda in a ghostly form, with her body being taken hostage by Chancellor Cole. Shortly after, she's informed that he intends to have her body used as a vessel for Maladus, the Demon King. Suffice to say, she didn't take it well. Zelda continues to freak out, commanding Link to get to work immediately. Also, she'll wait for him here because it's kind of a family tradition. It's a meta moment that endears and helps elevate this Zelda's character above some of the others. I'm not used to my Zelda having a personality, this is weird. One of Breath of the Wild's best features is its swappable armor sets, and with so much choice in the game, you can choose from any number of exciting options. And one of these options is no armor at all. Just like in real life, the people of Hyrule will have some shock responses to our hero sporting his birthday suit. And of course, everyone's favourite Korok Hestu celebrates Link's freedom in one of Zelda's most iconic text lines. The cel-shaded style of the Wind Waker allows for a wide range of emotions to be conveyed on the characters. This is demonstrated very nicely in one of Zelda's most knee-slappingest moments, when Link is launched to Forsaken Fortress by Tetra's pirates. And poor Link, it happens again when the Tower of Gods is summoned from the bottom of the sea. You gotta feel bad for the guy, hitting solid rock at that speed has to have some kind of lasting damage. Maybe everything from the Forsaken Fortress onwards is just a wild hallucination, that'd be cool. About a third of the way through Skyward Sword, you've fallen down through the cloud layer multiple times and it becomes kind of predictable. That is, until there's a face we'll never forget. And while that's our favourite funny moment in Zelda, there is still more afterwards to appreciate, including Groos's reaction to Goron's and his naming of the surface land, Groosland. Honestly, this section of the game will always bring a smile to your face. Groos is a great character and he shines so bright in this cutscene. Thank you for watching Magic Meter's funniest moments in Zelda. I have been rabbidluigi, and you can find more of me on my own channel where I talk about top 10s on a wide variety of different video games, including The Legend of Zelda.